Alright. Hello and welcome to today's stream. As the name says, today is gonna be a session building. Session creation. So, let's not waste time and let's do this. Well, I can. A little bit. Ow. Okay. Right, so let's deal with the usual. And let's get rid of the annoying sounds. Right. Left. Okay, so I have basically, I would say, 1/3 of the session already scripted. The entire traveling part from Trauch into here is scripted properly. Now, what I need is some additional stuff, like these trains, for example. What I want is that is this one leave at a certain time. So let's try and get that in. So the player's gonna pass this junction. He's gonna activate the trains in ESO along with few junctions. Gonna be switched. Alright. Something else that honestly should be done here is gonna be slowed down from 120. Yeah. Gonna be editing this in session layer, even though it should be in error layer, but doesn't really matter. Maybe 5? No. 6? No. 7? No. 8? Yeah, good, 8. I just want to move these signs a bit further out. Just so that the driver actually has some time to actually brake. Because this doesn't really feel like enough distance considering the speed. I'm gonna be moving that to the signals. I'm actually gonna quickly switch to route layer as well. And I'm gonna do some minor edits here, like that. And I just realized that there isn't the these little signs here. I'm gonna be placing down those as well. Gonna move this as close to those signals as I can. Doesn't have to be as close there. 1, 2, alright. This is a nice little way to fix errors while you're working on the sessions. You will eventually just notice like, oh hey, I forgot this, what an idiot I am. So yeah, that works. Now another thing that I wanted to do is there should be a sign somewhere. Speed sign. You over here and you over here. Gonna be moved a little bit further. Just a little bit. 120 and 200. This will make the high-speed section a little bit longer. Is what I want exactly. Right, another thing that irritates me is the fact that when I was replacing some of the poles here, all of these things moved. The catenary pylons, like, those things have to be now adjusted again. Yeah, that's a wonderful job to do now. I'm guessing it's on up to the border. Gonna use this view. These signs aligned nicely. There. Cosmetic details like these, those can be always fixed up when you're making a session, because it doesn't really break anything else. It's all good. Problem comes when you have to change track layout, because when that happens, you basically have to redo all the sessions that are at that point, at that place of the track layout. So basically all the track marks are now basically gone, all the trains are derailed, because yeah, that one piece of track that you changed, anything that's on it will be in problems. So yeah, it's really better if you just don't have to deal with that. So if you really have to change track layout, go for it, but you really need to be careful as to what you change, because essentially everything you have placed there will just be in complete shit, to say the best way. Anyways, the first people have joined the stream, so hello Shared Eyes, and hello the one person there. Oh, let's do this, streamers. Okay, that's a bot. Okay, so hello Shared Eyes. How are things? Things are fine. Just a casual Wednesday evening. How about you? Oh, is this a... Oh, that's a fucking trackside, isn't it? Hey, stop doing that. This is a trackside. Yeah, that's a fucking trackside. Oh no. Gonna have to replace all the fucking pylons over here for the other ones. Oh, the old ones. Because yeah, I cannot change the... Not the fucking grass. Not the ballast. Come on. This. Thank you. Because yeah, cannot change those. Bolt. Bolt tube. Oh. In selected area. From down here. All the way. Gonna plop it all the way into Trauch, because yeah, I'm not really sure on how deep that goes, but yeah, I'm gonna plop it up to here. Actually, hold on. Okay, these are the Austrian pylons here, good. I don't have to be worried about those. But this here, begin. Thank you. I don't have to change the he didn't fucking replace them. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why do you want me to suffer? Or was it the next one, up here? Okay, good. It did replace. Fucking hell. Scaring me as well. Right, and I'm just gonna do quickly hit this and selected area. I don't know, down here. All the way to the fucking end there again. Maybe somewhere like here, I don't know. Nice. Alright, so that's set. Hello gamers. Welcome. Sharadai says, I agree about the track layouting. Yeah. Good, a bit tedious as I'm making a town, but good. Nice. Do you really want the game to answer that? Why do you want me to suffer? Yes, I want it to answer me. Why it wants me to suffer. It doesn't make any sense of why I should suffer. Just because the game desires so? No! That's a big, fat no from me. Anyways, continuing the stretch. Right, so the 120 is now officially here. Let's go back to session layer. I was gonna go 120 through here, 120 change the tracks here, like this. Okay, good. Now, traffic in Bratislava. Per usual. So this time I'm not gonna place the Metropolitan here. The fuck with people. Right. I'm gonna place some trains that could technically be used here. Something Czech, something Slovak, and maybe something, maybe Hungarian. First things first though. The basic stuff. Same train here, but yeah, I like the different colors. Also thinking about it, I could actually make a session with this already as well. With the Czech, with this Czech one. I'm gonna place an IC train. I'm gonna place one with the Vectron. Yeah. An IC train with the Vectron. Come on. No, not two of you. Fuck off. Right. That guy's gonna be there. Let's see here. What other train do I have here that could be used? Pendolino, hell yeah. Why not? Actually, it's gonna be like an terminating service here. Alright, so it definitely needs a little bit more of time to get up to speed. But screw that. Nobody needs that. Player doesn't need to see him. As long as the speed is correct. I believe that's 110. Well, good. What if the game master like I like playing games? Yes. I don't know. I'll smack it? I don't fucking know. I will tell you to stop playing games with me. It's not funny. Right, so oh man, there haven't been a Czech truck site for quite some time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not good. Like, what is this? Esso. Nice. The junctions, I'm gonna use that for Bratislava. Add all. Yeah, why not? Bratislava. And I need to copy paste Esso. So simultaneous. Eat, and eat. Pum pum. Good. Alright, leave. What train? The player train, of course. Let's wait for the game to have a hiccup, thank you. Pass this track mark. Right. Left, up and down. Which junctions need to be changed? SO02. Left. SO1. Have that here. SO1. Left. SO12, SO14. SO12. SO14. So yeah, that's gonna be both right. Alright, and that's the junctions for this guy here. Let's give him a name. What shall be thy name? Okay, OS. There's a sloping train. Alright. I'm not gonna be using the check one for anything. I don't need that. I was like, where did all my trains go? OS1. Gonna do this. This is okay, OS2. This is okay, IC1. This is okay, R1. All three trains of these are gonna leave at a certain point. First things first though, I would like to have a incoming from this direction. I think I don't even fucking fit to this platform, can it? Oh, it can barely. It's good enough. And you're gonna be named Sasaka OS3. Alright. What if your response with you like playing games with me, so as long as you do, I'll play games with you. We both know you won't quit. Ha ha ha. Wanna try? Anyway, it's gonna be trained from this direction. One direction. Okay. Bratislava. I believe Bratislava is completely locked. Is that correct? Should be. Anyways, I'm gonna need to switch this junction like that. When I set all these junctions up like this, reset them to the position that they should be in. So like this, gonna be for that train. Player's gonna be in the middle track for that for a little while. This passenger train is gonna go to that platform and stop there. On that, this guy will leave sometime, probably along the other guy. And then the third passenger train is gonna leave this way and the fourth one gonna leave that way. Which means, alright, that's good. I need to make sure that these guys have basically red light before they move out. So I'm gonna ensure that by switching the junctions against them. And then just before you quit it to show it who's boss. Train crashes. Yeah, that reminds me I should fucking save. Oh man. Beautiful. Right. Sauce. Let's do this. Hold on, I forgot the other one. Do I really need to name the Pendolino? I mean, there's only one. Always say Pendolino Arlalapino. Right. Those junctions are basically set. Let's do Bob and Demon. Let's do ZSSKOS1 and let's do Pendolino. Nice. Okay, and I need to get them the track sides. Right, so where do I want the Pendolino to stop at? Ooh, that's a fucking question though. Do I have a place for it? It's probably gonna have to go on track 1. Behind the player? Did you finish the instructions for the template session? I didn't even start the template session. that's how I'm gonna say it. Right, the player train is gonna be the first train to arrive. Right behind that, the Pendolino will arrive. That means... hold on. What? Like this. Junction switch. Alright. Pendolino... Stop. Alright. So that's gonna be like that. Player in Bratislava. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna say it in Slovak. So that I have it easier to find. Right, so that's that. I need to move this. That good. There's a passenger train coming right behind the player. That's gonna go after the Pendolino has passed. And one other train has to leave by the time. Pendolino. Also, Pendolino passed. Okay. So these trains over here are basically just waiting for the player train to arrive, a connection. Is that a yes or no? I haven't started the session, so it's a no. Gonna have to fucking do it though, because yeah, this is irritating. I'm gonna do that after I'm done with this. Oh my god, there's so many session ideas that I wanna work on. I want to make all the sessions that the people have voted on Trains DE, and I have to make them in the order. So essentially, that's 12 sessions. There's at least 3 more sessions that I made before that, which essentially makes it 15 sessions for version 0.99. And another session ideas that I would like to experiment with are multiplayer scripted sessions. So basically, 2 players, 2 different trains doing some tasks. I don't know, I might actually make that be the first shunting session for the route. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I have no idea how to make a shunting session yet, so I cannot confirm nor deny. But I really need to get my hands on trying to make a shunting session. But definitely something multiplayer cooperation oriented. And another idea is to actually have a dispatch session. So like you're working on a station and you have to set the trains to go to tracks and platforms and leave they are that direction and there, and you know, stuff like that. And I was thinking of using Nove Zamki for that, because it has quite a nice yard that I can use to basically like tell the freight trains to stop at. It has a diesel line connection on this side, electric main line on this side, and 2 electric main lines on this side. It has nicely divided station and nicely divided yard, so there won't be really any confusion as for that. But there won't be anything complex like locals changing or stuff like that. No. It's pretty much just gonna be trains in and out as a first experimental dispatching session, basically. But what I need for that is try and find a suitable area to make like a model of the layout. So basically, I don't know, an additional empty baseboard somewhere here or something, I don't know. Like you have, for example, in station control rooms, or basically where you just see all the tracks and then you can just switch the junctions. Something that's also on model trains as well. So that's my idea of trying to make some kind of a table where you can see that, and where you can basically just use that to switch the junctions around. But yeah, there's no way I can really make a way to basically like show the player that that track is occupied. Actually, what I can use is basically a signal and like link it to something. So for example, a train enters the yard here and the signal reference on the table, there's gonna be a signal and it's gonna use the check track side. So when the train enters this track, it's gonna plop the check track side, it's gonna activate it, and it's gonna use the set signal extended rule to set the signal on the little table to red to show that, oh hey, this track is occupied. Please do not put anything else here or you will get gridlocked. And when the train leaves on the other side, it's gonna be basically like, oh hey, the train has left now, I am clear, so it's gonna plop into green light. I can basically use that to make that work. Now, as for Shredeye says, how would you make the trains reverse if they get stuck? You cannot. So that's why I'm basically just saying it's gonna have to be in and out. So if you screw something up, if you get the trains gridlocked, well, you fucked up. You're done. You managed to destroy it, because I cannot really tell the trains to reverse. Only the player can, but if he tries to do that, he would have to basically like redo the scheduling of the trains. Because the trains, they're gonna be slowly coming in. They're gonna be activating in sequence. They're gonna be coming from different directions, and they will want different tracks and whatnot. I'm gonna use check trackside to basically tell the player, oh hey, there's a freight train coming from this direction. It wants to go on this track, and then it would like to go that way. You know, stuff like that. Additionally, passenger trains. Oh hey, those gonna have pretty much the activation triggers as far away as possible. It's like, oh hey, there's a train incoming from this direction, has a schedule. Watch out, he has a schedule that he has to arrive here at that precise moment. If that train does not arrive at that precise moment, you get minus points for delaying the train. Because you couldn't plan it very well. And if the train arrives on time, you get points. Because it arrived on time, you are doing good. Now, as for departure, it's gonna be, I don't know, I'm gonna give the player like 1 minute window, like this train's saying, oh hey, I am ready to depart now, please send me out. The player will have 1 minute to send the train out, and the next activation trigger for the schedule is gonna be here. If the train departs on time, it will award the player points. If it does not leave on time, it will remove points from the player for delayed train. So essentially, you as a player, if you delay one train for way too long, for over a minute, you will lose points twice, for late arrival and late departure. The waiting time at the platform triggers is 1 minute, but since the trains actually do not like using the stop at command or navigate to or drive to, essentially I'm gonna be using the autopilot commands only again, so that, oh hey, the train has stopped here, it has activated this schedule point, it's good, yay. And it's gonna wait for 1 minute to basically represent the loading of passengers, and so on. Then it's gonna close the door and inform the player, oh hey, I have waited now for 1 minute, please let me out of here. Let me out of this chaos. It's gonna be pain in the ass to script, but essentially it's easy to script. It will work. But the downsides are, if you fuck up, you're done. Trains cannot reverse. And yeah. Another downside is that it's gonna take fucking ages to script. Scripting like 20 minutes of the stuff. Okay, fine, that's doable. That's not a big deal. But scripting 1 or 2 hours of dispatching? No, that's gonna be fucking horrendous. I'm gonna make a short experimental session with the dispatching, and then I will see how things work out. Alright, so let's actually continue this. So, the first passenger train is gonna stop over here in Bratislava on this track. So that means player will arrive, Pendolino will arrive, this guy will leave, the other guy from that direction will come in, then this guy from this direction will come in, then this guy will leave that way, along with this guy leaving this way. The player in the meantime has to run around his train and connect to the other end of his train over here on this track. Let's read the chat. Give me a street name, please, for my town. A name street, fucking hell. I'm gonna be sitting here over the fucking next 10 minutes trying to figure out the name. Just call it West Road. I don't know. Oh man. I'm not good with names. Anyway. Right, blah blah blah. This is OS1. You're gonna stop at track mark. Load passengers. Left. Forever. Pendolino. You're gonna Pendolino stop. You're gonna load passengers on the right. Forever. The headset is uncomfortable on my head again, which is yay. Okay. Let's continue reading the chat. Yes, this precision, although how would you... Yeah, that won't be. It's brilliant. Guess who's here? Hello, Kango Fango, welcome to the stream. How would you hold a train at a station track? Would you use junctions and invisible tracks? Essentially, as I said, the player has 1 minute to prepare for the train to leave. So essentially the train's gonna be loading for 1 minute, and then it's gonna be waiting for 1 minute, or it's gonna be loading for 2 minutes, and you get informed in the middle that, oh hey, I'm leaving in 60 seconds. Please set up my tracks, because I'm gonna leave. So yeah, you can forcefully stop it with if you throw a switch against it, but yeah, it will start to get the delay. But yeah, you have basically a 1 minute window after that to essentially, so it's gonna take like what? You can make the train 1 minute late, it's gonna wait 2 minutes. That's how I see it. So basically, actually no, it's gonna wait 2 minutes. It'll inform you that, oh hey, I have 60 seconds before I start leaving, before I have to leave. So basically, yes, the train's gonna leave no matter what. Unless you throw a junction against it. At which point, it will start to get delayed. Now, as far as I understand the session rule, the schedule, it's gonna be like, you basically have 60 seconds. If the train arrives within the 60 seconds it's supposed to, it will be okay. But once it starts to arrive later, it's gonna count -1 point for each second. And if you send the train the wrong way, you're gonna lose a lot of points. Because, yeah, you didn't set the train off into the correct track. There's a lot more thought that I have to put into this, but that's like the basic idea. It's gonna change a lot, and I will see if I will even try and experiment with it. So yeah, that's like that. West Road. Okay, I'm going to call it West Road. Yes, that. Additionally, what I can do is I can lock all the junctions so that the AI trains cannot switch them, which means that I could use the invisible tracks to basically force them like, oh hey, I have stopped at this track, I'm gonna switch the junction to an invisible track in front of me so that I get red signal and cannot leave. So essentially when they are done loading, they will just move to the red signal and wait. That could be a possibility as well. That's a way to hold them in. So basically the train will switch the junction for itself, but it will not be able to control it with commands. The player will have the junction unlocked, but the train, the AI, will not be able to control it. That's what I like about the set junctions. Like, you can unlock that, but block the AI control. So it's very fucking neat. Okay, fine, I'm getting carried away from this again. So yeah, player stops. No, bullshit. I need to set my priorities right. Okay, brilliant. I need to set my priorities right. I need to set junctions in Bratislava. When the player train leaves Bratislava Priast. So when that happens, which junctions do get switched? Let's see here. So, Pax Juh 09. Pax Juh 09. Right. 10 is good. 14 right. And 15 stays at the right. Okay, good. So that's for the Pendolino to arrive. Additional stuff now. No, don't do that. Delete this. Delete this, thank you. Grab this, plop it up, tap. Music, please unmute. Not unmute, unpause. Thank you. Leave new train car. Yes, I'm gonna use the Pendolino. You're gonna leave. Pendolino Prešlo. Like that. So what's gonna happen then? Which junctions need to be set? There's a passenger train arriving from back on this track. It needs to go to that track. So Pax Juh 01. It's gonna go left. This one junction didn't get added there, so I'm just gonna do this. And additionally, I'm gonna do this already as well, like that. Eliminating scripting. This rule sometimes bugs out and tends to leave out some junctions, like here. You see 01 and 03. The 02 got missed out there. Those 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is missing. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so it's only 2 and 11 that are missing, but essentially those can cause problems because, yeah, which one's 11? 11 is this one. Yeah, okay, fine, that one's not gonna cause problems, that's good. But yeah, number 2, which is this, you already saw that it caused a little bit of a problem, that yeah, because the train has to go through there. Yeah, it wasn't in the script there, so I had to, I can either add it at the bottom again and set it there, or just, yeah, switch it like this and have it locked. Which actually reminds me, this will not fucking lock it. So I don't even need it down here, I need more of a here. Bach 02. Bach 11. And they are now eternally locked. Right, Pendolino leaves, or more like passes, 06. Let's get this done. I want to have at least this station finished by the end of the stream. 06 goes left, 07 goes left. Is that correct? Yes. 08 stays right, is good. 12 stays left, good. Okay. What else can be changed? 10 can be changed to left. 14 can be changed to left. For the player again, is good. 09 has to be changed to left. Alright. Let's read the chat here. Trina was Battlefish Club. West Road, and ironically put it on the east end of the town. Yes. Can you call it West Road? Yeah, that's spelling. Also, it's the northeast. Nice. I can go. So yeah. So the train's gonna leave no matter what. Yes, unless you try junction against it. Checks junction the train. God fucking. That's brilliant. Also, you could say something off topic. It's still related to trace. Oh, could I say something off topic? Sure, go ahead. Sheridan says, do you use schedules in trains? I don't mean driver commands navigation points, but rather actual schedule system. I use the where is it? This arrival and departure score for TRS19, this one. Looks like this. There's a arrival time, you can set it whether it should check for that or no, and there's departure time whether it should check for that or no. So yeah, this is what I use for schedule. I did use the Tane one on the previous sessions, but yeah, I've moved to this other one. It's essentially the same rule, but yeah, I think it looks nice on the icon. And I believe it's also newer. But it works the same. Okay, so this is that. Right, so now the player stops at Raj Bratislava stop over here, like that. Neat. What junctions does it change? It should change only one junction as far as I'm concerned. Yes. Bach Sever 18. Bach Sever A. That one fucking junction, of course. What about 24? Do I have 24 in here? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna change 24 to left. And I'm gonna switch the order of these guys like this. Alright. I don't have to script that now. Good. Actually, fuck, I have to lock 18 anyways. Fucking idiot. Bach Sever 18. Bach Sever 18. Good. That one's locked. Place. What I want to say is this. In my newly started route, I'm setting it in Wales, so that means Welsh town names. So what I'm doing is, for example, with the town Brixham in England, I'm translating something similar to Bricktown to Welsh, which translates to Trefrix. Tref means town and Pentref means village. And new venture to sure, for sure. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I like that. I like that. Have you ever used a power station rule? Yes, I have. In my Kickstarter County multiplayer sessions. Where essentially, if the power plant ran out of coal, you were like, oh, well, better go fetch some coal at the coal mine and deliver that to the power plant, or you will not be able to use any other industries. So yeah, the only thing that I didn't like about the rule is that I couldn't add all industries. But yeah, essentially what you wanna do with power plant rule, if you have a coal mine and a power plant, you essentially just want to add every single industry except the power plant. The power plant is gonna be marked as a power plant, but the affected industry is gonna be everything else other than the coal mine. And if you're using the default variant, I don't know what you're gonna do with the refinery for the diesel fuel, but I recommend actually for more challenge to include that in the industries that get affected if the power plant runs out. So yeah. Thanks, Slovak. No problem. I never did that, should I? By schedule, I meant the schedule ride. What? As for schedule, I only pretty much like use that rule. I don't know what else you might be thinking of. Like some of the passenger sessions I make are scheduled, some are not. And I just remembered from earlier driving today here that this needs to be fucking straightened. There we go. It's good. I was wondering the train was a little bit too close to some of these pylons here, but yeah, because the tracks weren't really straightened, so yeah. Now that's fixed. Additional stuff. Right, let's go. Let's fucking script this. It's 21:48 and I haven't done stuff whatsoever. Been talking the entire time. I need this back. So I can see those names and everything. Okay. When is wait for there? Okay. Gonna do wait. It's gonna wait for 60 seconds. The player will instantly load at the time as well. I'm gonna use the simultaneous list. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna add a driver setup. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do a driver setup here. I'm gonna do a simultaneous list here as well. So it's gonna be like this. Right. So open daemon. Okay. Let's see here. So add driver Brian, because why not? It's gonna be an AI driver, and he's gonna be taking care of OS3. Yes, please. Okay, and he's gonna stop at this track. OS3 нет. This is OS3 end. Autopilot command stop at track mark. This is OS3 koniec. It's gonna be load passengers right forever and ever. So yeah, 10 minutes. I don't think the player will be staying here for so long. Sorry, schedule rule. Take a look at that session rule. Schedule rule. No, I've never used this one. I wonder. How does it look? Insert destination. So pair 3. Ooh. Track name. Platform 3. Command. Oh. Now that is interesting. Alright. I will keep that one in mind. I never used it before, but it looks very nice. Set subtitle text. Hold on, what? Wait, what? Set subtitle text. Oh, I see. And because essentially you can play videos in the game, so yeah. Something that I forgot to be adding are how do you objectives, but I'm gonna take care of that later when I actually still have stuff figured out. So yeah, after 60 seconds of waiting, the junctions are gonna switch. They're gonna do a switcheroo. And certain trains are gonna be leaving. So, Mr. Cafe and Mr. Charlie. Let's use you, why not? Cafe is gonna have ZSSK. I see one. Can I make that one leave? Yes, I can. I'm gonna make IC1 leave, and I'm gonna make ZSK OS. No, R1 leave. Essentially, activate. Okay. One more thing over here. Activation in ESO. I'm gonna add Dave, 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 Dave. Dave, David, David, Davod. Davod, because why not? Right. AI. That is a SK IC1. That is a SK OS2. That is a SK OS3. That is a SK R1, and I need one for the Czech train as well, so it's gonna be Dave, and this one's gonna be A, E, I, O, U. It's gonna be David. It's gonna be AI train, and it's gonna take care of GD one. Right. So what these guys are gonna do, so IC1, load passengers, left 10 minutes. R1, load passengers, left 10 minutes. OS2, no, we don't need that, and we need OS3. He's gonna load passengers right 10 minutes, and Chirivan is gonna load passengers left 10 minutes. Now let's check with the orientation of the train. Should be fitting. Yes, it is. Very nice. Good. Left, left, right, left. Good. Okay, so that's basically set up for that. They will be, those commands will be eventually then overridden, and it will be able to basically, it will, the doors will close and then the train will leave. That's what I understand from this. That's good. Right, hold on though. Hold on a minute. Okay, so it worked for that one, so there's that, but hold on, how did I set up this guy here? No, that's the IC one. I don't want the IC. Okay, so I just sent him to autopilot. Okay, so the doors will close. Nice. Good. Perfect. Amazing. Whew. We can also look at the scheduling driver, I think. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna be doing the schedule via objectives. So yeah, I don't even know if this session is gonna be scheduled because of the shenanigans that I'm doing. So yeah, brilliant. Okay, So after 60 seconds, IC1 and R1 leave, but those 60 seconds are not gonna be enough for that guy to arrive, will it? It will not. I'm gonna leave it at 60. And if it arrives later than a minute, which it most likely will, to be honest. Anyways, that's one thing that I forgot to set it up for. I'm gonna give it, I don't know, a 200 speed limit. Even though it can never possibly fucking reach that. Fucking wreck of a train, Jesus Christ. This thing is so old. Right, let's back to this. So let's double check the junctions, because I believe this one junction over here is, haha, fucking knew it. Right, so he goes like this, there, good. Actually, hold on. This IC train, this R train doesn't even need to have a doesn't need to wait for that guy, so that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna just set the junction for this guy. Bachsever 23. Bachsever 23 is gonna go right. Okay, good, nice. That's nice, that's good. There's a trigger there, I'm gonna use that. Additional stuff. Let's see here. And after those 60 seconds, those two trains will start to leave, another train will come in. In the meantime, after those 60 seconds, alongside the two leaving trains, the player train, the player will be able to move out onto this track and change... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Am I imbecilic? You got that? Good. Okay. The player train will come out onto this track, pass this signal, then the junction will switch. The player will go through here. Okay, good. It's working out. I need to set it up nice and in order. So basically what I need now, I'm gonna copy paste this, I'm gonna plop that into there. Okay, this player to stop at Bratislava Otočka. Okay, it's off. I need this to Bratislava. Bratislava Otočka 2. Good. Very nice. That's nice and easy. See here. I do love the junction station. It would be so nice if there were a session rule that instantly set a train to be driving on at a certain speed, so you don't need to wait for AI to speed up, and can thus be more accurate with timing meets and such things. Yeah, that would be nice. But what do you mean by the junction station? Which one are you referring to? This one that I'm working on? Or the one for a dispatching session that I talked about? Right, so I need this junction. It's been 1 hour in the stream. Whoop. Oh, that. Otočka. Okay. Bachsever 24 right, and 18 is missing here, but it's on the bottom. Bachsever 18 is gonna go right. Good. Up on the stop there. Player will go then through here. That junction will be switched for him already. Player will stop at that junction, sorry, that track mark there, and then Baxyuk 10 will switch right. As the player goes there and turns around, it's gonna also change the junction for this guy. So Baxyuk 19 is gonna go right. No, that's fucking Brno. Why is there a Brno in this? Fucking hell. Baxyuk 19 is gonna go right. 18 will go left. And that guy will have 3 paths to leave. Gonna add weight in there. I'm gonna also add simultaneous list. I'm gonna move that there, wait for 20 seconds. So the player actually has a little bit of time there. And you here. Charlie, you're gonna be Detlef. And you're gonna be taking care of the Czech one. And I need to set a track mark for that one already. Jesus Christ. Ooh. So let's go to Pershing real quick. Set the junctions there for this guy to arrive. I actually never used this track here that goes through the tunnel. I'm gonna have to change that. But there aren't any sessions that I can think right now. Probably something freight. Yeah, probably freight. Alright, so this guy is gonna come here and he's gonna stop at Toot. TRS1 koniec. He's gonna end here as well. So TRS1 koniec. Paparapatapatapatu. Autopilot comment stopad. TRS1 koniec. It's gonna load passengers. Left 30 minutes. Alright, good. Nice. This needs to be like that. Okay. I'm not gonna be bothered scripting Pershing yet, because yeah, I need to finish this off yet. First. First things first. Second things second. Player turns around there. But the problem with all of this are the signals. So I need set signal extended rule, and I need it to set few signals for me. I need it to set PA24 to be caution. I need it to set signal 14, PA14 to caution. I needed to set signal PA26 to caution. Now, if my calculations are correct, it will work. Alright, let's read the chat, because oh my god, I missed. I'm in the Y-shaped station, the one that's on the Y-shaped junction. Oh yeah, that one, yeah. Session rules set speed over 8,000. Would be nice. And then right before coming into the player's view, set speed 20. But if it's going that fast, it might miss the trigger. Yep. Player will stop at that. Ah, that's a wishful thinking. Well, he will have to. The signal's gonna be red past it. So yeah. Stuff like that. Hello, Brent. Welcome to the stream. Brentish. I believe there isn't a Triceratops for trains. Yeah. That was just another lame reference just to annoy Eagle. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Not. First things first, second things second. Since when? Yes. Beats me, I always thought it was the other way around. Nice. It's brilliant. Okay, so. My tongue just died there, I don't know what to say at this point anymore. Okay, so where did I end? Player stops there, and then the player will have to couple to that. Okay, fine, isn't a trigger for that, but that doesn't matter. Because I have a way of checking that to be completed. Couple. Oh, hold on. It's not gonna work out for this. I have an idea. I have an idea. It's not gonna work, but fuck it. Let's go back to Bratislava. Also, Bratislava is now one big concrete blob on the map instead of the visible roads as it was before. Let's just say that I changed a fucking lot. Added hills and whatnot. There is no longer fucking mesh the street lamps, but who cares? I'm not going to replace that. I added hills to make it a bit more realistic. I moved the skyscrapers to be more realistic position as to real life. But I like the thing. I squished it way too much for me to actually be able to make it at least semi-realistic. Well, it is semi-realistic, but like with the position of certain buildings. But yeah, who cares? It's all good. I should probably fill up this hole with houses as well. Thinking about it would look better. And this hole as well. What did I fucking miss? I missed this entire place here. What the hell? Am I stupid? Or did I place that shit in fucking session layer? No, I was not building that in session layer. Okay. Anyways, the player is gonna be the last train here, except the Pendolino and the passenger train on this track. So, let's see here. When there's a consist checked, it's gonna switch junction. Sorry for that. Are you muted? No. I always done it third first and then second. Jesus Christ. Just quiet. The third first second. Meh. Why should you never add the hills? Squish. No. Yes. No. Right. TRS19 needs to go what? Right. TRS07, no. 05 will be good. TRS04 needs to go right. Okay, I have 2 more trains to script. So check track side and check track side. Not like that. And I need to script the junctions. So like this and like this. So I'm not gonna be reading the chat now. Try to guess. Actually, no, that's not gonna be working out for you. So yeah, don't try to guess. I'm just gonna tell you. Is the where the fuck is it? Hey. R1. And that leaves BA2. Yes. When he leaves BA2, junctions will switch for fine, box 714. Box 7. Oh my god, of course that one fucking junction is not gonna be there. Bleh. Bitch. 14 is gonna be right. Right, left, up and down. Where's this fucking guy arrival? Where's this other guy? Oh, I didn't set the arrival for that guy. So I need another check track side. And the junction. Bleh. New train car. ZSKOS 3. And that happens when he leaves ZSKOS. No. Not that. What is oh, it isn't there? Hey, no, camera, fuck off. Don't do that. Stop moving me away from my destination. ZSKOS 3 Priest. Good. Nice. Okay. Now I can use this track mark. ZSKOS 3 Priest. When he leaves that, what's gonna happen is gonna set the junctions 22. Box Sever 22. Of course doesn't fucking exist. Yay! Fuck you, game. Thank you for ruining me game life. Gonna set this one to left. Box Sever 22 is gonna be left. 17 is gonna go right. Okay. And this guy is, I'm just gonna do this. The whole. I'm gonna do wait. No, 30 seconds. And it's gonna set the driver to what? Set SSKOS to S. Gonna do just an autopilot. It's not gonna be that left, it's gonna be that left. Because I'm lazy. Okay, let's see here. Let's read the chat. Because if you never add hills, things can never go down them. Yeah, true. Squeeze. Squeeze. Hey, Fatsu! We did not read in chat. I agree. I wish the world origin was visible in driver. Depends, perhaps. At least a principle set that just looks like one. Yeah, that would be nice. Right, left, up and down. Sing along with me and do not frown. Everybody now. Do you know that only male canines are called dogs, while only female cattle are called cows? Oh, interesting. It's nice. Female canines are called bitches. Yes. Yeah, I remember now. Thanks. It's gonna be a lot to read for Slovak. Yeah. That Lev, who Who was called that? The name seems familiar. No idea. Shrek from Shrek? No. As far as I know, nobody from Shrek was called Detlef. Not anything close. Closest would be Donkey. Donkey, yeah. Maybe. It could have been the villain, but I'm not sure. No. Okay, additional stuff. Yeah, I keep saying additional stuff, but it's the basic fucking stuff that I need to fucking program. Alright, so when he says, okay, good, when this guy leaves though, leave, CD, OS1, good. When you leave Bratislava, what you're gonna do, you're gonna set the junctions in Bratislava and you're gonna be setting them, what? Box U03 is gonna go right to lead. So what are the chances now that I forgot about the junction? What do you guys think? How many junctions do you think that I forgot to script before I go and test drive this session? Say your numbers in the comments. New Bratislava, okay. I'm not counting Pershing that way, because yeah, I haven't been scripting that at all. I'm counting Bratislava. There's what? 20 junctions on this end and around 26 on this end, so together that's 46 junctions. How many junctions from those 46 do you think I fucking missed? Let's read the chat. Could have been, but I'm not sure. Don't care. I missed it for Dulog. Oh yeah, Dulog, yeah. The fucking castle, that's it. I guess 7 junctions. 5? Alright, we'll see. Let's do the test drive, but firstly, let's hear the noises. Oh, not so bad. Let's go. I wasn't building in route layer, was I? I wasn't building in route layer, was I? I'm suddenly gonna get a fucking realization I'm gonna fucking kill myself. If I did build this in route layer, I'm going to fucking shoot myself. If I did build it in route layer, I'm going to fucking rage quit right here. That's way too much shit that I fucking place down that can be in route layer. That's a no. No. No, 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 no. Oh my fucking god. Please, 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 please tell me that it's session layer. 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 I don't want to redo this all. I don't want to redo this all. Fucking hell. Did it ask for a route save? E. E. Okay. 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 It's good. I was worried for nothing. Fucking hell. Good. Yes, but someone was called Detlef. I have no idea. Must have been from somewhere else. Yeah, I guess. Attention, no. Yeah, fucking few. A big fucking few right there. Whew. Alright. Alright guys, enjoy the professional beginning of this session. I hope the train is not too loud. I haven't set the speeding and I haven't set the pass signal danger yet for testing purposes. I'm gonna do that once I know that it all works. Oh, Svedar! Hello there! Woohoo! Lectures. Piece at B? No. No piece at B nor else at B here. His volume is okay. Alright, nice. TTM. At the moment. At the moment. I hope you like the beginning of this session, just chaotic trains everywhere. I like traffic. This is the moment. Yes. This is the moment where I'm gonna be testing the session until the end of the stream. Yay! Like this. How's everything? I do like it, it's nice. Thank you. I tried. Also, did you know that in Welsh, double L is pronounced as rough? Like in German for Bauch. Okay, so H. That's basically the letter. Well, CH in Slovak language is one letter, and it's pronounced literally H. The same way as in Bauch. So yeah. Hold on, what? Bauch? What? Okay, fuck it. Yeah, I wish the controls moved this escape as well. But yeah. Welcome to the world of lazy Czechs modeling. This is not our model, this is modeled by Shmeki, the guy who threw us away. We got only this Vectron left because one of the guys bought it. The only way that's the only reason why it is on the DLS, why we have a Vectron. Not fucking joking. I believe Trex is the same story. Neat. Oh, I see their shirt eyes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the model is great, but the lack of animation isn't. Yeah. Hey, don't do that. It's wrong key. So good looking otherwise, yeah. Same with the BR183, I think that's it's called. Yeah. Okay, I'm speeding already. Another one flew over my head as well. Sorry, Svedar. Okay. Oh. What's r/whoosh? It's a subreddit for people who are missing obvious jokes or like obvious things. So yeah, there I explained it. instead of Kenko, I explained it. So yeah. The subreddit on Reddit. about people who missed a point or a joke. Well, it's actually more for people who missed the joke. For people who missed the point, it would be r/, self-aware wolves. Easy. Yeah, people direct them to that, for example. Yeah. I know what Arslan is, that's a joke. Oh, okay. I thought you didn't like really social media, so I thought that you had no idea what Arslan is. That's why I explained it. The player has to be careful on how much he reverses. You don't actually have to switch the junction the other way. Because the player will always pass it. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of lag. That makes sense. Stream combined with the amount of trains and details in this town is not very performance friendly on my end. Can you guys tell which country does the train on the left belong to? Oh shit, fucking platform's so short. I keep forgetting that this platform is imbecilically short. Prisoner, I will kill you. I cannot fit here half the trains that are supposed to fucking drive here. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I don't like social media, but also so instead doesn't even I know about it. Because I not have known about it. Yeah. Dashcam, yes. It will be. Let's hope it doesn't film a first person crash. Switzerland? Yes. It's Switzerland. SBB is a Swiss. Is the Swiss operator. Please stand clear of the platform edge. Yeah. Austrian train is the one that the player is driving. The OBB. ÖBB. I think that's how to pronounce it. There's the SBB. SBB TFFFS. Fucking hell. But yeah, SBB that's Swiss and OBB that's Austrian. That guy sure is fucking delayed. Where is he at? This guy got out already, finally. This is the guy from the beginning that passed right in front of you. He basically just turned around the train, alright. There's Yasmin coming in. Yasmin. Fucking love this view. Oh. So here you have to wait for the other train, so yeah. Swiss Bundesbahn. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, OEBB, OBB, yeah. Is that proper branding? I don't know, I think. I honestly don't know about that, but I know about SBB, but I'm not sure about CFF and FFS, so yeah. Österreichische Bundesbahn. Yeah, something like that. Sounds like that. Instead of right? I don't know. I don't speak German. Ich spreche nicht Deutsch. I think it actually is something like that. Yeah, okay. Patiently waits for the delayed express. The message windows tell you to wait for a delayed SE train. SE is Super Express. That name and the fact that it's fucking white should tell you what it is. At least I hope. If anyone has any guesses on what the delayed train is, so I will be using the set destination code rule. I've tried, but it doesn't work on that train, so yeah. I won't be changing the destination board on that, unfortunately. It doesn't work on it. Neither the command nor the rule works on it, so yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. Are we gonna get called like IC code? I don't know. RV. So basically you're a connecting service for this ICE train, so yeah. You have to wait for this guy's arrival, then after he arrives there's 40 seconds for the people to change into these two trains and then you leave. Which means I should get ready for the dash cam. Is this good? Hope it is. Yep, that's IC too. Those accelerate stupidly fast. Yes. Like, do you prefer HST or ICE? Shinkansen. I prefer Shinkansen. But from those two that you listed, I don't know, I've never been in those two. Well, I've never been in Shinkansen as well, but I don't know. I would have to say that I prefer the ICE because for the pure fact that you can go faster. Yeah. Experience it too whenever done this. Yeah. You need to be careful with it. I like the way the junction turned out. Fucking neat. Anyways, goodbye, Trauch. Gymnasium have never been a fatality on the railway. Exactly. It's a race. ICTD is select. I think probably. Should still be on the DLS. Didn't the Black Forest route have a session using that? Yes, it did. And also the other German route. No idea what was it. What was the name that was? I don't remember that. But I fucking loved it. That guy was going fast. The road there. Nice track sounds on that. Yep. Right. Was it a bus that overtook me? Excuse you? Hold on. Anyways, I'm gonna keep it at the... Oh hey, I'm speeding. Fuck, it's not my plan. I'm gonna keep it in the dash cam too. Yeah. It was something. Damn, what was it? Like the autobahn on the left low. I see high speed ones, yeah. Can't remember the name at all. I know there was a freight station where you had to transport beer for Oktoberfest. Wasn't it Dresden to Munich or something like that? I think it had to do something with Munich. I believe it was doubled by HP? No idea. Bus overtook me? Careful, you are starting to sound like TTT. God damn it. I think it might have been... like, yeah. That too. Anyway, power up. Hey? I think it had night screenshot as a thumbnail. Yeah, I think so as well. Also maybe of the route. The trash run on. Yep. Another bus. Yeah. Wasn't there a session where you had to refuel a steam up in the morning? No, that was a different map. That was a snow map in 2009 or 2010. Winning this time from us. Hey, there's a bus. Fuck you. Oh no, but that's a different bus, isn't it? No, that's the same bus. Ah, bitch, I win. Oh fuck, he's coming after me. Actually, hold on, am I faster or is he faster? I think we're about doing the same speed right now. Oh hey, I missed a train. Alright, I'm going faster now. That's good. The microphone fell. Hold on, what? It's showing me the wrong fucking navigation points, hold on. What the hell? Why is it showing me the wrong navigation points? Okay, guess I'm changing some stuff. Because that's not good. Right, let's see here. When I get rid of these checks. Right, so that's the navigation point 1 and 2, okay. Go to the very end there, thank you. Right, 002. Where do you go? What do you do? Enter Bratislava. Hold on, what? SO4? I need to set it to Fabrias? No. Okay. I need to place a check track side over here somewhere. No, activation ESO. No, just past it. Alright. Check track side. It's gonna be like this. For train. But enter. Player. Enter SO4 should be the check mark, yes. It will create a navigation display, but I wanted to wait a little bit for the player to actually like make sure that he's passed. So 5 seconds should be enough. And now, what do you have? Couple. Where do I put you then? Leave Bratislava, Hrad Bratislava, otočka 2. Simultaneous list into there. Wait, he's gonna go there. Hold on. Yeah, okay. No, it's gonna be there. It has to be here. And it has to be wait. 2 seconds. And it's gonna be like that. Okay. Alright. Navigation display is something that needs to work perfectly. So yeah. Something needed. Oh god, so much fucking messages. Let's read this. Cue this music. No, not yet. Was there always a speed limit of 200? Yes. He's got his pedal through the metal. Haha, yeah. Bus driver. And that's how the trouble began. The joys of session is singing train. Yep. I remember that time it was full of issues and problems. We don't get those anymore with TRS19, but back then. 39! I think you mean 19. And so I began working on fixing the code, but the code split into 2 and more problems that came with it. Yeah, that's basically how we joke about this game becoming how it started to exist. Just they had a bug and they turned it into a game. So yeah. As I began working on fixing good old days of TRS19, I remember those all too dearly. It was only yesterday. Wait, it was yesterday. How in the world did 20 years go by overnight? Oh, dun dun dun! I don't know, man. Are you a time traveler? Do you have a DeLorean parked in your garage, maybe? If yes, that explains why you are time traveling. Who made the station announcement sounds? Prisoner did. From various recordings from videos and whatnot. So yeah. So they're actually real. The real announcements for the stations. Well, at least most of them. For what we've got. We're missing still majority of the stations, but yeah, the stations that do have announcements is pretty much, most of them are fitting. Like, I would say 99% of them are fitting. Yeah. Are they just nonsense or are they actually sensible? They're sensible, and yeah, they actually say arrivals, departures, delays, different stuff, basically what we managed to find, so yeah. That's what it says. I have no idea, but I think it's nonsense and just some random announcement. No. I didn't mean 13 as like. Dorian, no, but be sure that your seatbelts are surely fastened. Yes. Sure. I believe there's a station announcement here as well. I don't know if you could hear that, but yeah, we have actual announcements from stations there, so yeah. Seven Bratislava, Nitra, Brno. I believe Pershing has as well. I believe ESO too. I'm not sure about Trnava. No, the Slovak stations do not have announcements, and the Hungarian station does not have announcement either. Wait, what? Ah, so that's guess me not in the correct place. Blah 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 blah. What the hell was that? Stop doing that game. Thank you. What? Hey, no, that's not the fucking way. This way. Yeah, but the cab is not entering the place it should be to at. Let's drive. Hope it will work now. Hello, this is your pilot speaking. We've got good news and bad news. The good news is we'll be landing how the bad news is crash landing. Hey, that's from fucking Madagascar. That's from Madagascar too. I fucking know that. It's from Madagascar too. The fucking penguins. And they were going from Madagascar to Africa. Do you have a DeLorean parked in your garage? If yes, that explains why you're time traveling. Call us at the helpline 555-374-982 and we'll help you with your time traveling goals. Alright, nice, I will call. We're there 24/7. Yes. No matter time, date or week. Day. Also, do you remember, guys, that freight train? It's up there now. Fucking X-Boy crossings. God, I'm so not in the mood for this. I'm doing this to prevent fucking lag on down in the station there. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. I should probably make a Freddy session where I actually have to go from a mine down to yard and stuff like that. It's gonna be interesting. I like the good news. Wait, screams. I know I was just about to say it. Yeah, nice. Skipper said it. Yep, he did. 1985, eh? You bet. And then for October. Yeah. I should watch those movies again. Back to the Future. I love them. Oh, Jesus. I should extend the platforms. What do you guys think? I think it would be better if the platforms were longer. Aha, perfect stop. Even though the cab is a bit way more forward than it should be. Like, hold on, look at that. Like what? 1.5 slabs you sound like with the from the windows. I need to set the fucking station to load for longer. Well, here, if you look at it from the windows, it's what, almost 2 slabs. That one little bit forward makes it clip with the cars, the rubber over here. So yeah. Anyway, hold on. You haven't seen the acceleration of the IC2 with consist. I'm just gonna plop this here, actually on the other side, like this. And once the other guy comes through, you're gonna see some proper acceleration. What to presume after this guy, I believe. That might be wrong. I don't know about that. Here's a joke I heard some time ago. The man had a heart of lion and a lifetime ban from the Bronx Zoo. It took me 3 seconds to realize it. I just read it like a normal sentence. I was like, oh, hold on. That ain't right. I think it would be a bit more realistic if the platforms were longer. But this way it feels cozy. Yeah, look at that. Just meow. Fucking gone. This is basically the instant acceleration that Paradise wanted for, or Kengo Fango wanted for the trains. Just be just, oh hey, let's just start at this certain speed. So yeah, just quick as fuck acceleration. Just give it the IC2 engine spec. Nothing can go wrong. But I love those sounds. Yeah, sure, that's your issue. You're looking at it from Windows. I'm looking at it from Mac and everything. Rough handling, anyone? Looks at I see. Yeah. Fucking AI doesn't know what rough handling is, huh? It don't get the complaints? Bastards. But damn, it looks fucking good. Hold on. How long is this shit? Compared to the car. I swear to God, when I'm looking at it like this, even though like even if I don't take the perspective into account and just like imagine us standing next to each other, this fucking cabin just comes out being so much more longer than the car. But if you look at it like this, they're the same length. What the fuck? Hehe, I can make it honk. Honkception. Actually, I must say only just so that you can see the shenanigans this can do. Yeah. I'm just gonna read the chat in the meantime. I think. Let's see acceleration. Yeah. Paradise driver looks away. No. Goes to 100 under 1.3 seconds. Yeah, faster than your Tesla. Take that. Right, try. I know why, there's no one inside of the IC, that's why they don't complain. At least I didn't see anyone. Yeah, there isn't anyone in yet, I need to set it as well. How did you jump back into the player train? I'm using a separate, like, my keyboard has 5 separate keys on the left. And if I press those, I can jump between the different trains, so... This is first train, so yeah, you can see it here. This is the first train, the second train, down here. The third train is this guy over here. The fourth train is this guy up here being stuck at the end. And the fifth train is the SBB here. The sixth one, which is the ICE, there's no more keys left, so yeah. I cannot really switch to that, unless, as I go by Svedar said, Control 6. Alright. Let's see who can accelerate faster this time. Eh? You Swiss fuck. Swiss cheese. he has better acceleration. Okay, fine, he says shorter train. Like, this thing is made for regional commute. Of course it's gonna have high acceleration. Big acceleration. It's mostly made for freight. But I'm winning! There's a speed limit of 30 here anyways, but because of the bad coupling that I did, yeah. Right. I see. Anyone up for a bus ride? No. No thank you. Didn't realize Union Pacific made buses. Brilliant. Hey, he's catching up. Fuck off. Alright. And let's test it. Yoo-hoo! Hold on. Where's the navigation fucking points? What? What? Now they're completely gone? Fuck it, I don't need to test navigation points, I need to test the scripting. I'm gonna figure out the navigation points later. There's L on the side there. And the other one's called Dostal. The normal one, well, the Dostal is also like a regional stopping train, but yeah, they're two different trains. Yeah. Why am I getting a feeling of deja vu? That's just optical illusion. Look at him! I'm doing 140 and I'm not catching up. Fucking hell. This ain't normal. I'm gonna slow down for just a minute. One thing I don't want is to fly off the tracks here. That bus. That bus. That motherfucking bus. Look at him! Look at him! I'm doing 145? What is this shit? Q fucking initial D. Potential D. Anyway, back to camp. Nice and easy. I see 0 to 60 is 0.8 seconds. Negative, I'm just sneakering. Yeah. That's a guarantee. The bus from bus driver. No, it's not. No, it's not from any bus simulators. Yeah, this is a Renault Karosa, yeah. The Czechish French. No, I did not crack open a cold one. Okay, those cars have some very fucking sound when passing like that. I have to admit. I'm gonna have to set up the navigation points again. It's just fucking don't work. Let's see what I can do with it. Okay, so the navigation points here work now suddenly. We're gonna have to see what's up with it. Don't even fucking bend that guy. There we go. What's my position according to this guy? Yeah. Crash. Sounds about right. The most gullible people do, and yeah, problem is that some people actually are gullible enough. Just like the Nigerian prince. Nice. Let's actually check the state of these guys. Doors are open. Doors are open. Doors are closed. Oh, hold on. I see now. That's OS 2 and this is OS 3 here. Hey, what? Fucking joking. What? This thing has interior view. That's neat. Alright, there's the Pendolino. Run around your train. Yes, I will. Once I get the control back. The fucking decouple. It never fucking works. I swear to God. The most idiotic automatic rule that... Yeah, because couple works. It's decouple. Fucking hell, N3V. Fix your shit. The objectives are completely fucked. To say the least. But hey, at least I will know what I need to change. There we go. Nice. Well, it took it some time to... Alright, so Shiradise has to go. Alright, see ya Shiradise. Thanks for joining in today. Everyone watching the stream, go follow Shiradise, he's amazing. Yep, I forgot one junction, ladies and gentlemen. One junction! Fuck. Oh, I hate scripting this fucking station. Nothing ever fucking works. Fucking camera is bugged as well, I can zoom in more into the train. The one junction. There we go. But 14 is supposed to be left. Two junctions. Wrong track. Usually 7 is closer to 1, so I guess even. Maybe. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna end the stream here as well. Hey! Couple! Bitch! Oh, it's gonna take control of the train again. Okay, anyways, so, alright, that pretty much does it. I'm gonna write in stuff that the stuff that I need to fix. So let's let me just do that. To fix OBB session. 2 junctions in Bratislava. SSK OS2 and OS3. Open doors command are switched around, so they need to be fixed. Additionally, I also need to alright. So that pretty much does it for the list that needs to be done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna read through the chat right now very quickly, so let's see here. I mean like this. What's this? Yes, yes, I know that one. Yes, definitely like that. Help you figure out the issues without the issue. Yeah. Okay, let's go some this breaks on the vectron. Yep. Well, shouldn't conditions have to have been set beforehand? Maybe. A good day's work then? Yeah. It just needs to be fixed. Alright, see ya Shiradise, see ya Kengo, see ya Svedar, see ya Brent, see ya everyone. Thank you for watching. Shoutouts. Definitely follow Shiradise. He streams trains, route building. He's working on his American route. Definitely follow Kengo Fengo. He streams OMSI2, map building and driving. Brent would like to start streaming GTA 4 again. Sweater will hopefully start streaming soon as well. And definitely check out all the other people that are listed down below as well. They are worth the time, they are very good. So yeah, I guess that's all. Thank you guys once again for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, remember to subscribe. Oh, and normal people here, remember to follow. Alright, thank you once again, and yeah, have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye bye.